Hey everyone, Anthon-patapon here, and today we're going to continue on some more CTR Nitro Fuel for the PlayStation 4 for that Nitrous knowledge of all 40 tracks in this game. Today, we're going to be focusing on a rather extensive course, Tiny Arena. Now, I do think I kind of overhyped this course a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, here we go, Tiny Arena. Alright. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was thinking this in my head, I was thinking, like on the last video, I was thinking, oh man, I really cannot wait to be able to describe a little bit of Tiny Arena, because like, there are a few things you need to keep aware of when it comes to driving around this course. Just a few things, not like Polar Pass. But then I actually decided to play a little bit and practice it, and I'm just like, oh, there actually isn't too much around here this time. Like, there's a lot more that will go on in a real race, but for this, not so much. Because a lot of the stuff that you have to be wary of is mostly when you're playing on real races. So on the course itself, it's mostly just doing a lot of power sliding. Maybe a few jumps if you're ahead to get some air boosting as well, but the only thing you really need to worry about is this section here where you might need to do some U-turning. And that's it. That's it. That's literally the entire course right there. It's power sliding, a lot of power sliding, a lot of air boosting, and some U-turning here and there. Some hopping maybe if you get caught in the mud, but that's really it. Like, there's only like very few instances where U-turning would be considered optimal, but it's just like when you know how to like power slide on the right degree, it almost doesn't matter. Again, that only factors in the course itself and not what happens in a real race. There are a few turbo pads here and there, like I think 3 in the entire course. So you'd have to manage being able to not get hit between all 3 of these, and you'll be golden. Oh, 4. I'm at 4. Because there's that one right here, and the one at the very end of the course. Right here. But yeah, this is pretty much the hugest extent of this course. The one fun fact about this though is if you decide to play on this course online, it has the second highest lump point payout in the entire game. The highest being on a course we'll play in a later time. But the sooner you see it, assuming you haven't played this game already, the sooner you might be able to understand why. But for this one, it's mostly because it's a really long course with a lot of power sliding in it. Could it be better? Could it be worse? That all depends on your own move. And some other circumstances too. But the main thing is we're done with this course, so. And we got a TNT crate? Alright, that's definitely going to be something we're using in the next video. Excuse me. I was kind of looking at something real quick. Alright, so, in our next video, I mean, we're going to be going to, Dragon Mines. How nice. I kind of don't want to end this video. Nah, but in the next part we'll take care of Dragon Mines. But as for this video, thank you guys for watching. Keep that nitrous ready while I keep my mental energy going on this next course.